Lead your life before 8 a.m. How successful people start their day. Most people wake up and immediately surrender their day. They check their phone. They rush through breakfast. They react to whatever the world throws at them, and before they even realize it, the day is already controlling them. But successful people do something very different. Before 8 a.m., they have already taken control of their mind, their focus, and their direction. In fact, according to success mentors like Darren Hardy, Jack Canfield, and Joel Osteen, the first hour of your morning quietly shapes the results of your entire life. Not because of motivation, not because of luck, but because of small actions repeated every day. So if you feel like life keeps pushing you around, if your goals always seem someday, if your days feel busy but not meaningful, then this might be the most important shift you ever make. Because the truth is simple. Successful people don't start their day by reacting to life. They start it by leading it, and it begins before 8 a.m. Idea 1. Successful people win the first small decisions. One of the most powerful ideas from Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, is this. Your life is not shaped by big moments. It is shaped by small daily choices, tiny decisions, repeated consistently, over time. And nowhere are those decisions more important than in the morning. Because the morning sets the emotional and mental direction for everything that follows. Darren Hardy often talks about something very simple: winning the first hour. When you wake up, your brain is highly programmable. Your mood, your focus, your energy. Everything is flexible in that moment. That's why many successful people are careful about what they allow into their mind early in the day. They avoid negative news. They avoid endless scrolling. They avoid starting the day with stress. Instead, they deliberately choose inputs that strengthen their mindset. Some read a few pages of a personal growth book. Some journal their thoughts. Some review their goals. These actions may seem small, but that's exactly Darren Hardy's point. Small actions repeated daily create massive long-term results. He explains that the compound effect works exactly like interest in a bank account. At first, it looks like nothing is happening, but over time, the growth becomes impossible to ignore. So when successful people build morning habits, they are not chasing motivation. They are building compounding momentum. Every morning they send their brain the same message: I am in charge of this day. And over months and years, that mindset changes everything. Idea 2. Successful people take responsibility for their day in The Success Principles. Jack Canfield introduces one of the most important success ideas ever taught. He calls it Take 100% responsibility for your life. It sounds simple, but it changes everything. Most people wake up reacting to circumstances. They react to emails. They react to social media. They react to problems. But successful people begin their day by deciding what matters first. Instead of asking, what do I have to deal with today? They ask, what will move my life forward today? This shift is powerful because once you decide your priorities early, the rest of the day becomes clearer. Jack Canfield often teaches the habit of reviewing goals every morning, not once a year, not once a month, every day. Why? Because your brain moves toward what it repeatedly sees. When you look at your goals each morning, your subconscious begins searching for ways to achieve them. Ideas appear, opportunities become visible. Your focus sharpens. But when goals are forgotten, daily distractions take over. So successful people use the morning to align their actions with their vision. Sometimes it's writing a short plan for the day. Sometimes it's visualizing success. Sometimes it's simply asking one powerful question: what is the most important thing I can do today? That question alone can transform your productivity, Because instead of doing many small tasks, you focus on the few actions that actually change your future. And when you start your day with clarity, you don't feel pulled in every direction. You move with intention. Idea 3. Successful people protect their morning mindset. Joel Osteen, in Your Best Life Now, speaks often about the power of your thoughts at the beginning of the day. He explains that the words and thoughts you repeat shape your belief system, and your belief system shapes your reality. That's why many successful people begin their mornings with something simple but powerful. Positive declarations. They speak encouraging words over their day, not because they are pretending life is perfect, but because they understand something important. Your mind will believe whatever message you repeat often enough. If you wake up thinking, "Today will probably be stressful," your brain starts looking for stress. If you wake up thinking, "I'm always behind," your brain begins searching for evidence that you are failing. But when you start the day saying, "Today is full of opportunity. Something good is coming my way. I have the ability to handle what comes," you activate a different emotional state, confidence, hope. Energy. Joel Osteen often says, "Your words create the atmosphere you live in." So successful people are careful about what they say in the morning. They guard their mindset. They protect their mental environment. They feed their mind with thoughts that strengthen them, because they know something most people overlook. Your external world often mirrors your internal dialogue. Change the inner voice, and your actions begin to change too. The morning is not just another part of the day. It is the launch pad of your life. Before the world speaks to you, speak to yourself. Before distractions appear, choose your direction. Before problems arrive, build your mindset. Because when you control the morning, you begin to control your future. And the people who seem lucky in life, most of them simply learned one quiet secret. They started leading their day before 8 a.m. If this message resonated with you, start with something small tomorrow morning. Just one simple habit, maybe 5 minutes of reading, maybe writing your goals, maybe speaking one positive declaration over your day. Remember what Darren Hardy teaches: small actions, repeated daily, create extraordinary lives. And if you want more ideas on building powerful habits, focus and mindset for success, make sure you explore the other videos here on Awaken Mindset, because the life you want isn't built in giant moments. It's built quietly, one morning at a time.